Max Kellerman. How you doing, Max?
Good. How are you?
Good. Max,
Hustling. You're always hustling.
I'm trying. Max, I wanted to ask you about the historic fight that's taking place this Saturday between Bernard Hopkins and Sergey Kovalev. What's your thoughts on it?
It's a great matchup. Hopkins is amazing. The fact that he's 2 months from his 50th birthday, this would be the most significant win at the age in the history of boxing. No one who's been 49 years old has fought and beaten a guy of this caliber. And I'm sure Hopkins is thinking that Kovalev, partly because of his success, hasn't had to go past 8 rounds, and so he can take him into deep water and maybe even drown him late. Kovalev's not Tavares Cloud. You know, he's not just a strong, kind of young fighter. He's a little better than that. He hits harder than that. He's technically, even at least offensively, even if it's basic, better than that. And sure, maybe Hopkins can take him late and drown him, but he's got to get him late. If this was Hopkins from even 5 years ago, I would understand him being favored even in the fight, but it's not. And there will come a time when he's simply too old. I don't care what planet he's from. And he's right, he's an alien. But, you know, there will come a time where he is too old, and that might be this time.
What does he have to do to avoid one of those crusher knockout shots?
Ask Hopkins. Hopkins knows more about that than anybody. And I wonder if Hopkins would allow himself to get knocked out if he did get hurt, or if he'd be resourceful enough to get out of it or even lose another way if he felt he couldn't win. But, you know, there are a lot of people picking Bernard Hopkins for this fight, including by knockout.
Hey, this is Oscar De La Hoya, and you're watching HoopJab.com.